So bring it on, fresh, fervent, fevered, how it always was and how it always will be. Feel it, this is where it starts. Whatever your ambitions, a good beginning is the perfect way to get things underway. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, what more can we say, Peter, about Phil Foden? Described as so good and fundamental to his team And some of the best brains in football have said that. He deserves it. He's got to be one of the most exciting players of his generation. What a talent.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's the whistle. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Danjuma. It's a good foot in there. Valverde. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot, surely! Goal! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Valencia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Jesus Vasquez. And Diakabi. Pepelu. Foot in. Played out wide. Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Alexander-Arnold goes short, lofted in, and that should get the job done. Valencia are looking to go forward now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Thuram, he's having a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Mbappe takes a shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling...
Chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Rafinha puts a cross in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. And here's Thuram. Thuram. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Thuram. Now it's Abraham. And he's had a hit! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Valverde. Valverde. Thuram! He will be livid with himself. Jesus Vasquez. Diakabi. And it's Pepelu. Played out towards the right wing. Tries to pass it through. That's a goal kick. Jesus Vasquez. Pepelu. Santa Maria. Oh, just skips past his man. That's a lovely, neat pass. Spread out to the left. Jesus Vasquez could try cutting inside here. In with the challenge. He's got away. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left.
He's got full. They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They're up to 5 corners now. Rafinha! And that's wide. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Jesus Vasquez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Abraham! Deep cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Now it's Abraham. Is there any support? Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, what has happened here? Rioja. This is Danjuma. He's found a way through. It's Valverde. Valverde. That is good strength. Santa Maria. Has a look and plays it forward. That is ended up in no man's land. Played out to the right. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Here we go again then. Pepelu. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Pepelu. Pass somewhat off target. Rioja. And it's Correa. Danjuma. Santa Maria. Danjuma. Nice bit of trickery. Nicely weighted ball. Well, they've got it again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Thuram is being harried and hassled.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Santa Maria. Now Vasquez. Now it's Danjuma. Looking for options for movement. He's through here. Great chance! And he's spooned it over the bar.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mbappe. Now it's Thuram. He's picked his way through. Spread it left.
Thuram really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Foden. Rafinha. Now it's Abraham. Thuram is onto this. Rafinha. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's gone for goal! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 13. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, il numero 14.
Santa Maria. And Cesar Tarrega.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Danjuma. And here's Abraham. Abraham! And the shot!
Attenzione, un cambio.
The corner count is rising. That's 6.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 90 viene sostituito con il numero 6.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Valencia are looking to go forward now. And he's been shifted off it. Good ball, good take. Can he finish? Crossbar comes to the rescue. Couldn't keep it on target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Jesus Vasquez. Time and again they are repelled. Plays a sharp little ball here. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
It's a lucky 7th corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Valencia have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Danjuma. Yildiz. He is just shooting chance! Oh, there was plenty on that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Thierry Correa. That has been cut short. Pepelu. Now it's Duro. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Decent chance! It's a loose ball. He's going for goal! It's loose, and it's come back out to him. No mistake! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's on it, can he get away? It could be a chance for a shot! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Jesus Vasquez. He is through here. He's having a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. Santa Maria. And it's Pepelu. That has been slung wide. 5 minutes to add. Driving forward. Steaming. And he shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. To be expected, Peter.
And time is up. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Thuram reflecting on a stellar performance and now taking home. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Di Gregorio is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, Peter, he's just a sensational shot stopper. And when the chips are down, sometimes he can make all the difference. After all, preventing a goal at one end can be just as valuable as scoring one at the other. And that makes this guy worth his...
Thuram! There's a goal! And how about that for a volley? Executed to perfection.
Thuram really has pulled off a difficult skill which needed expert timing. That was expert timing.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Thuram powering forward here. Pavlovic looking for options for movement. McKennie with it. Header! He's got a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's got away. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
João Mario puts a cross in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Abraham! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Rafael Leao. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Selmakers. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now, can they get him away? Oh, it's played into the area. Tomori tries to clear. And he's only too happy to take that back. Knocks it into space. João Mario picks it up out wide. Pavlovic can get it clear. Miretti! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Miretti brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He's beaten the last man. And he's cut it out. Modric. Rabiot. Milan do have a chance to counter here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but there's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And for a moment, time stood still. Thuram bustling and very visible inside the box.
Yeah, it's only natural if you consider what a great header of the ball he is.
Chance to deliver.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Mario. Can he get on the end of this? Deep cross. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Looking for the run. It's a promising position. He has found the way, climbs up big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. Cleared away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Thuram's cross. Terrific header. Oh, crossbar. Oh, it's fallen loose again. That's another chance. Just cruising. They are cruising. And the lead is extended still further. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Gabbia cuts it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Thuram goes wide and looking to get onto this. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Beretti goes short. Has crossed. Big header! They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's well spotted. Beretti. Thuram. Thuram has it in a wide position. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And we're already back up and running after half-time. In with the challenge. Rabiot. Now it's Abraham. Jagrova. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! No, that's just wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
McKennie picks it up from the goal kick. Jagrova. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Mario. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Takes a shot! Pulisic. And they win it back again. Thuram. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rafael Leao. Jagrova does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's tried one! Nkunku. Kalulu wins the duel this time. Thuram has created one goal already. He's having a shot! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Nkunku. And it's Rabiot. Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Thuram. Now it's Nkunku. Well, they can break here. Tomori. João Mario does well to get it back. And that's gone loose. João Mario looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. He's onside. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, denied at the last. Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Thuram. Abraham. That is a great pick out. Shapes to shoot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Rafael Leao. Rabiot. Aimed beyond the defence. Abraham. Shoots! Big chance! Well, now in he goes again! And he's managed to get rid. Thuram. Rabiot did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's looking wide. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble late.
Can he finish? And he couldn't quite make it 6.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Thuram. That's really well manoeuvred. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Nkunku. Rafael Leao providing an outlet on that flank. McKennie. Pass somewhat off target. Salmakas. And it's Modric. And he's decided to go for it. And he's steered it beyond the post. Milan. Abraham is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off. Rabiot. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, easy pickings there. Rafael Leao. Foot in. João Mario. João Mario carries the ball down the right. Just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's there to clear it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Searching pass he's played there. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to play it through. Crosses it in. Nice interception, well timed. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Contatti subito il più vicino membro dello staff.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It is a truly passionate scene here. Always has been ever since this ground first opened. This unique feeling is something that has rarely changed, even through major modernisations down the years. The action has already started. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy, Lorenzo Pellegrini, does look every bit the Italian playmaker here, Peter. He's an incredible talent who was spotted at the age of 9, I believe, and he can really dictate any game these days with his telling passes and the imagination and vision he's actually got in his game. Look out for him.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely weighted ball. Great ball if he can get there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Ndika can get it clear. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Crossed in once more. Pellegrini with a fine tackle. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's being shifted off it. And that's a throw-in. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Now that's well seen too. McKennie. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. He's gone direct here. Miretti. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Abraham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Just eases him off the ball. Hermoso gets it away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Kone gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Oh, he's bustling through. He's tried one. Too close for comfort. played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Abraham Thuram! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Thuram really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That's an excellent interception. Jagrova. Not the most accurate pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's gone for goal. Ambitious ball here. Bremer gets across to intercept that. Soulé. McKennie. Looking to play him in. Thuram in acres of space out wide. He's got tall. He will be livid with himself. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Thuram. He's picked his way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pellegrini. That has not gone well. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That has ended up in no man's land. And that's a goal kick.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Out to the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Soulé has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Oh no, he's got that wrong. He's a sharp little ball here. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari dei treni speciali. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And that's the second half started. João Mario. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Schneider. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Thuram. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Soulé. Kalulu cuts out the pass. And that's been won straight back. Thuram gets into some space. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram looking to run onto it. That has been knocked clear. And here's the chance to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Gatti cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's gone for goal! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
It's a sharp pass. He's looking wide. He's found a way through. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they've got a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's McKennie. Stood up well to him there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's gone for a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8. Viene sostituito con il numero 35.
And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Pass somewhat off target. Great vision. And he's picked out the run. Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh, that's fabulous. João Mario. Openda. He's in a great position here, and he's certainly onside here. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has been slung wide.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 18, numero 17, Schneider. Lasciano il campo
Van
per
Basten
il numero 21,
shifted it to the flank.
il numero 92, El Shaarawy.
He has a look out. Corner. This is their second corner of the game.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's going for goal! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Foot in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Kostic. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. El Shaarawy looks to get on the end of this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Can he get onto this? Abraham, 5 minutes to add. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Gatti. He's shifting through the gears here. Big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of...
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the Italians are known for producing outstanding attacking midfielders, and this guy, Zaniolo, certainly fits the bill. Very technically astute, despite being an imposing figure.
And he's had a shot! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Cabasele, pass somewhat off target. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. There's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Takes the shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Locatelli just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Now it's Zaniolo. Good ball, good take. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Conceição. A probing pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Yildiz! And it's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Driving forward. Here's a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
He has found the way through. The keeper gets his hands on it. Zanoli in with the challenge. Cambiasso made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Zaniolo. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way he was going to let him past. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't... Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Locatelli. Yildiz. And he's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now, this could be a chance. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Camera. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Locatelli. Cabasele. Now Zanoli. Zaniolo. Stood up well to him there. Cambiasso. David. Out of play for a goal kick. Cabasele. Now Zanoli. Zaniolo looks to get on the end of this. McKennie. Now it's David. Shot a goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. This is their second corner of the game. Yildiz goes short. And the shot! Great reaction. And he's managed to get rid. And he shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
(3-0), and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's a promising position. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Kalulu. And it's Conceição. Conceição. He's picked his way through. Chance for a shot! And he hits the net. Again, in a trice. And they are soaring. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Ha segnato al 32esimo minuto, numero 7.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
And the shot! Cabasele. Locatelli does well to get it back. He's going for goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And he's quick to get it clear again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Goes for a shot! So, third corner of the game. Yildiz plays it short. Great chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Numero 30.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. And it's played. And another try! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here. And they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Yildiz puts his foot on the gas. He's having a go. It's a loose ball. Oh, terrific save.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
So their fourth corner of the game. Yildiz with the short one. And the finish! Oh, it rattles the bar. No, not this time. And he's had it nicked away. It's a lovely, neat pass. Applies the finish! And the keeper's well positioned.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Nicely weighted ball. Delivers the ball. Oh, this is a... He's having a shot! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Numero 7.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Locatelli. Yildiz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Zaniolo.
That's good play from him. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That has not gone well. Aims beyond the defence. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A thrilling end to the half there, one that very nearly changed the complexion of this game completely.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And the action is back on the way. Cambiasso. And it's Cambiasso. And here's Yildiz. He's tried one! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Locatelli gets a foot in here. Yildiz shapes to shoot! Zanoli. Now it's Zaniolo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Locatelli. Now it's David. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Zaniolo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Zaniolo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And he's picked it up out wide. Zanoli, pressing high and with purpose. Threads one in. Gets into some space. Hits a goal kick. Cambiasso. Yildiz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's the chance to counter. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Kamara. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Spread neatly. Oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner, good chance. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking to play him in. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 10. Lascia il campo per il numero 18.
Kabasele gets a good foot in there. Played back. Back into the middle, and it's Kostic. chance! And it's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's in a great position here. Locatelli. Zaniolo. Davis. Locatelli. He's had it taken off him. Davis just eases him off the ball. Kalulu. Ball driven towards the far post. Tries to get it clear. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here.
Sostituzioni di giocatori. Numero 30.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Good stop, it had to be. Udinese have the chance to go the other way. Oh, shooting chance! Cavacelo can get it clear. Knocks it out wide. Could try cutting inside here. He's on it. Decent chance! Gets good distance on it. Foot in. He is through here. And he's being shifted off it. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Zaniolo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Brilliant. He's had a shot! It's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Looking for the run. This might spell danger. Shoots! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Agic. McKennie. Now the ball in. Big chance! And he couldn't keep it down.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Udinese making consecutive changes here. So they were calling for him, and now they get him.
Well, why complicate matters, Peter? You need a goal as quickly as possible, and it could very well work with him in the lineup.
Ajic. And the shot! Gets a good foot in there. Nice looking ball. It's a promising position. Deep cross. Climbs up big! Oh, it needed better placement.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Kabasele. Camera. Now Zaraga. Camera. Kamara. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Locatelli. Now who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Oh, what has happened here? Shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Zaniolo.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Showing
recupero.
great feet there. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Closing it, and the shot! Sticks it away! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Tries from distance. And he's spooned it over the bar. Can he get it through? He's in space and looking for options. Kelly does really well to win the ball there. He's trying to hit the front line here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Ecco la formazione. Il numero 1, Perin.
So we're up and running. Great vision. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Openda is offering a wry smile there.
Just eases him off the ball. And he skips past his man. He's in a great position here. Ruhi. Driving on and making good progress. And here's Openda. Openda! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Assegnato al primo minuto, numero 20.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Kostic. Vasquez. Ruhi does really well to win the ball there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Just off target.
Openda really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Żegrova. Żegrova. Shot a goal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kostic delivers the ball. Oh, what a climb! Cremona have the chance to go the other way. And he's picked it up out wide. Terrific header! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not kicking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Good effort from distance.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Rugani wins the duel this time. Oh, that's ambitious. That was superb goalkeeping.
Kostic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Decent progress down the left. Thuram. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, it's coming in. And another try! It's hit the uprights. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Openda. Gets a good foot in there. Looking to play him in. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
In with the challenge. And it's Vasquez. Engages and forces him off the ball. Approaching the half-hour mark. Vasquez. Petzela. Showing great feet there. Can he get on the end of this? That has been cut short. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Kostic. That is good strength. Thuram. Quick look, then plays it in. And back out it comes. He's having a shot! In he goes again! He has done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
An instinct... A header! Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He's making a real surge on the left. Kostic. Openda. Real chance! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Steaming. He's had a shot! And that has faded wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Petzela. 5 minutes till the break. Tries to play it through. It's played through for him. Some resolute defending there. Chance for a shot! Zhekrova. He has found the way. Great chance! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cook Miners with the short one. Goes for a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And again! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Assegnato al 45esimo minuto, numero 11.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! He's got it all! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Kostic. And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Here we go again then. Driving forward. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish? And that's past the post.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Petzela. That's Vasquez. Gatti. João Mario. Some good work on the right flank here. That's good play. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, good-looking ball. Jagrova. Played out towards the right wing. Takes a shot!
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Koopmeiners is wide and looking to get onto this. And the finish! And that's wide.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Vasquez. Foot in. João Mario. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's picked his way through. Big chance! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Surely! So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Kostic with the cross. And now they can spring out of defence. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's found the way through. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught. Has another go! And he's missed it.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And now they can clear their lines. And that has put paid to that. João Mario hurtling down that right flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tries a shot!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Sostituito con il numero 17.
And it's been taken short. Cross flung into... He rises! Oh, denied at the last. And he's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. He's onside. Petzela gets into some space. Chance! Really well taken goal. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Numero 11.
Cremona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls all over the pitch, so enough seems enough now.
Oh, well played. And here's Vlaev. Chance! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's bounced back off the post. Shapes to shoot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Cleared away. Cremona are looking to go forward now. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he shoots!
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
It's a lucky seventh corner.
Lascia il campo per il numero 5. Cambio di giocatori.
Cup Miners goes short. Cambias climbs up big! And he steered it beyond the post. Petzela. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Mario. Crosses it in. He's got all. No, he can't turn it in.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So there's going to be another change here. Ajic. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He can run onto that, and he's in on goal. And the flag has stepped. And a chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And the shot! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Fires. He's having a shot! Well, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
They've played it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. João Mario. Ajic. He could be in here. Goes for a shot! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be...
He's had a shot! Brought out the best in the keeper. Looking here to chip it through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to... Locatelli! And that could set him on his way. Plenty to aim at here. Locatelli. Now it's Vlahovic. Cremona have it back and can go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, super ball. Takes a shot! Oh, there was plenty on that. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries a shot! Now that was quite some save.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Plays in a cross. And the finish! He's put it wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.